Rafam is pretty solid. Sorfang in a mech lobby is also pretty solid. But I like Rafam. I think it's very good early game and he can take sixes. Ooh, he got power on one. Sexy. Maybe second Weaver is a freeze. It depends if we can actually trade the minion with our Weaver. Imagine if you don't trade. How bad it's gonna look. First time chatter saying duos with GIF. After this game, I'm down to play some duos, yeah. I don't want to concede right now to play duos.
Show them your wrath.
Ah, my fucking god. At least you get the coin back. So even if you get nothing, you get the coin.
Magic is the wild card in every battle.
Pirates won. I mean, we have Picky in the shop. Duo with Huya when. I need to change my name then from RDO to Huya gonna give it to you. What's the funniest thing you can name yourself with Huya? Huya gonna run for. From, sorry. Huya gonna run from. Oh my god, we can eat the big guy.
Outshines all others.
I'll clean you up. I'll clean you up.
An astounding development.
Maybe giving Swabby and not hero powering was better. My guy didn't want to play the free drop, dude. Or wait, did he not get the free drop? Did he get the 2-drop? Maybe he got 2-drop as like the best minion.
Even to an aspect.
Could be.
I suppose it's time for some.
Can we steal the guy's Bran?
I'll do what I can.
I don't know if I like the backstage security.
I have my eye.
Dead engines do tell tales.
Maybe a bit too aggressive.
That was a sight to behold, friend.
I mean, now I definitely level aggressively. Let's go like this. I'm gonna go up and hero power again. And then I legit think you go to 5 and take a 6. Are we strong enough to do that? I mean, it's really early in the game, right? We played a little bit inefficient so that we can triple. But tripling is like so powerful. Too bad the rally doesn't really help us. The thing is, you don't really want to end up with demons. I think it's just like a strat to play for a bit. You would need Rewinder to play demons. I mean, if we are to get the Rewinder, we could pull it off. Let's see how the lobby goes, okay? I think making too many plans too quickly is the wrong way to approach the situation. Why not cycle the Gambler for a better minion? Gambler is kind of good. We can cycle it next turn. Okay, our opponent goes up. Let's also go. And yeah, I'd rather cycle it now when I'm going to 4 than earlier in the game. It's a little bit weird that I have to open on the Rallier, but it makes sense because he's a 3-4 when getting attacked and like 7-8 when attacking. So you kind of want to attack just to get the value out of the guy. You could put Picky Eater first, but then you're still exposing yourself to too many attacks in my opinion. Again, here we might take a 5 next turn, depending on how the lobby goes. I don't think we can always afford the push. Don't you just go dragons if you hit double rallier like this?
Enchantment.
I don't know. I have a spot where I can take a 6. If the 6 is Pocky, we can play Quillboar. Basically, we are pretty deep in the demon strat. We're pretty strong.
That was a sight.
Oh my god, we can also go Rewinder with Weaver. Okay, I'll take the bait and take a 5. I think Rewinder in the shop makes me... Okay. A Rewinder in the shop and Taekwondo here gives me an opening to play demons.
I have my eye. I'll make this one disappear.
Isn't this funny? Balanescu, thank you for the 54 months. I really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. This is really good. Yeah, it's okay. Seeing a high yellow player like you play Pinkman breaks my heart. Bro, I'm trying to avoid it as well, but I got all the pieces. I got Golden Peak Heater, Golden Weaver, Taekwondo's Rewinder. If you can't play Pinkman now, then when? What is Pinkman? The Rough Weaver. They call him Pinkman because
Astounding development.
he has pink eyes and he's doing a pink spell. I don't know if getting Bran is even that good here, but it's funny. This guy has the long John, but he also has a minus 15 coming at him.
That was a sight to behold, friend.
Crafty Aranasi.
I could do this with 4 legs.
I'm gonna skip the Fell Blood. I want the Roll Demon. And I want the Floating Demon. We got a Roll Demon.
Fight together bravely.
We couldn't afford eating it. Vitali! Thank you so much for the 12 months, Vitali.
Well, aren't you
I know that that spell would be even better with Bran, but it is what it is. It'll have to do for now. This is a really good, solid start. And you want Bazaar Dealer, you want Prince. At some point, you want to go to 5 and then make 4 drop or lower golden. And then if you have 2 Princes in that spell, you go crazy. Can even go to 5 now. Kick W22 Vitali. Thank you so much for the sub.
There you have it. Best of the best. You are an impressive one. Yes! Even to an aspect.
Professor Floop, thank you for the 25 months, Professor. Yeah, let's go up. Wow.
A fine start.
Pocky. I think it's a bit too late to play Quillbor, however. Huh. I don't think this is the pivot position, guys. I think we are too deep on demons. It's okay. Nah, you never pivot here. You're playing demons for stats and then you just want to play tech cards. and try to like figure out how to utilize the text to your advantage. So your YouTube first time on Twitch now. Welcome. Thank you for tuning in. My Twitch is very different than my YouTube, but
The aspects
at its
smile.
core it's similar. So I hope you're gonna have a good time here. Comparing Blizzard to Riot, what company is better for you? I mean, Blizzard made Hearthstone, and Hearthstone gave my life direction, and it's still a game that I enjoy playing every single day 10 years in. When I was playing League of Legends, I was losing my mind every single day. And I was going to sleep angry.
Incredible.
I don't really blame the game, I think it's a wonderful game, but
Others.
it gave me those feelings. Now, depending on how you look at it, each company does something different. Riot was really good at making a great free-to-play game that a lot of people could enjoy for free. Blizzard is great at making games, pretty bad at esports. Not the best at monetizing the games either. And sometimes they're a little bit too aggressive with the monetization. But I don't want to compare Riot with Blizzard, I want to just focus on playing some nice Battlegrounds right now.
Be sure you have sufficient forces on your side.
I don't think we won the Fellbore. Ooh, yes. That's the kind of spell that I'm
Will turn the tide.
all for. Cultist is really good. It's a good tech card. Brumblewitch is also a good tech card.
We are nothing without our allies. A worthy ally.
Lasomatic has to go, unfortunately.
I am one with the thorns.
Rough Weaver might have to go as well at some point. So we're gonna ignore all the L Blizzard took on all other games. Huh. I mean, they still made World of Warcraft, they made Warcraft 3, they made Diablo. Even though the last Diablos are not so well received, they made Diablo 2. I don't know. If you look at the whole history of the company, Blizzard has a lot more history than Riot. Riot is a lot better at online games. At free-to-play games, sorry. I think they're both great companies. Should we look at Overwatch 2? I don't know. I feel like you can compare Overwatch 1 with Valorant though. I don't think Valorant was better received than Overwatch 1. Overwatch 1 was a banger when it first came out. It got worse as we went, but I think it was a good game.
That one will turn the tide.
Presti? Can't get Ice Block anymore, but still pretty decent, right? Can get the Venomous.
Be sure
It's a
you
good
have
tech.
sufficient forces on your side.
I wonder if it's time for Weaver to go out. We're trying to triple. I'm still at 35. But I don't have like a scaling engine to say so. I don't have the Golden Prince. What are you looking for on tier 5? I'm looking for the card that can make my Prince golden. I'm looking for second Prince. I'm looking for third Tychondrius. Second and third Tychondrius. I'm looking for third Rewinder. I'm looking for third Bazaar Dealer. I'm looking for 2 more Brambles to triple it. So I have a lot of things to look on 5. On 6, I would only want more cultists. So I don't think I should go to 6 just for extra cultists and 1 more board slot. And the spells on 6 got worse ever since they removed the Divine Shield spell. So now if you don't want the Mutanus spell, AoE, or 2020, why would you go to 6? Or one specific tribe spell. Like in the past, sometimes you would go to 6 just for the Divine Shield spell. They removed that. So now you want to go to 6 if you have minions that you're targeting on 6, not spells. And minion-wise, I don't want anything. I don't want Fellbat. I want another cultist, but it's not worth paying 7 gold for another cultist. And to deal 1 more damage to my opponents. You feel me? Blaster is also potentially good against all these mech players, but let's see how many mech players we're gonna have in the top, at the top. Isn't Soul Rewinder golden bad? It's pretty much the same. I don't know, it grows a bit more. It doesn't have a negative impact on the composition if this is what you're asking. Like, it literally gives you 2 health rather than 1 health, which is always a bonus. But it doesn't, it's not really something game-changing if I am to hit it. It's much more game-changing if I can get second Malkezar, and then the spell that makes it golden.
That was a sight to behold, friend.
Taekwondo's in the shop is definitely gonna be a purchase. That's the spell that you are, that I was talking about. I want to buy it with the Bazaar dealer. So I think I'm gonna cut a Weaver.
Sometimes change
And then Bazaar, just to buy this spell for free. I'm not paying 6 gold for that, guys. I'm not crazy. Taekwondo Strip. Pretty good time for it. Second Cultist, perfect. Let's Hero Power and get the Venomous Cobra out of the way. Now you make this guy golden. And now you get 4 more rolls. You see what I'm cooking? This is what I'm cooking, guys. Okay. I'm considering cutting the Bazaar dealer if I need the board space.
Be sure you have sufficient forces on your side.
Another Earth Mother is definitely worth thinking about. You want it. Not for the Bazaar dealer, but if you hit another Malkezar.
Does this mean you're not in?
Not sure if I want Bramblewish this early. And I would want to think about my comp a bit. Let's do this. I hope I'm strong enough, but I think it's gonna be close.
There you have it.
If you have a dealer on the board, is it worth freezing Golden Touch? If you want 6 drops, yes. I don't want 6 drops at the moment. At the moment, I just don't want 6s. So it doesn't help me. Should be a win. Nice. 1 Quillboard player down is huge. I think it's gonna be easier to maneuver the win. Okay, mixed. Mixed is dangerous. No elementals in the lobby, so you don't get a bonus for going to 6. Because with elementals in, you could go to 6 just to try to triple your Bramblewitch more efficiently. Let's just aggressively roll. I want to do the Venom Strike spell right now, just to have it on. I want to buy a more expensive spell.
Be sure you have sufficient forces on your side.
Eating spell would be good. Maybe you should go to 6 just for the eating spell. We're not hitting anything right now. Ah, this would have been good.
Now I get to do a trick for you. Poor unfortunate souls.
I'll take Boxer just because it's a good minion.
Well,
Let's just do
aren't
it on
you
that.
diamond?
I wanted the target. Could have done it when the more expensive spell was in shop.
Be sure you have sufficient forces on your side.
It's just extra stats. I don't know. It's fine. I'm not that big, but it's still pretty early in the game. You could cut Dealer or Prince. No, you cut Dealer if you cut something. For another Cultist. But I think 1 Cultist should be enough right now. Let's not make ourselves weaker in terms of scalability. Peak Eater is also useless. Like, maybe I should go to 6 just to get the spell that eats, so I can eat the Peak Eater and then replace him with something more relevant. Because he's not that relevant right now. Okay, we're favored to win, we're favored to kill. I'm a little bit afraid of the 4 Reaper. Not anymore, I guess. And now with Tychondrius very likely killing the beat. Cobra. Why do not jinx it? Good job, Cobra. Nice. 13 or more. Whatever. Sick. First game, first win. Very clean. We played demons with tech cards. I think we managed to play what we were given. We played something suboptimal, but very efficiently.